So you want to make a melodic drill beat like Drake and Central C, but they all sound like this. Well, you came to the perfect spot because I'm going to be showing you how to turn that into this. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you don't know who I am, I'm a producer / audio engineer, and I make a ton of YouTube videos teaching you how to mix, make beats, things like that. And today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a melodic drill like Drake or Central C, anybody like that. So just stay tuned and let's hop right into it. So as you guys can see, we're in FL Studio right now, and I'm going to bring this BPM all the way up to 140. It's a nice little BPM for drill. And the first thing I'm going to do is lay out my melody. For this video, I'm going to be using my melodic drill pack. You can get it down in the link in the description, but if you don't want it, you don't have to use it, but it comes with a ton of loops and a bunch of sauce for making drill. So let's use it. And I like this one, so I'm gonna use this. And the key for this is F minor. The BPM is 140, obviously. So the next thing we're gonna wanna do is get some R&B vocals. I'm also gonna be using my R&B vocals pack, which comes with an R&B vocal preset. Like I said, you don't have to be using any of this. It's all in the description though if you want it. I don't wanna fall in love. I like this one. So as you can see, the BPM for this is in 130. Super simple fix. We're just gonna click on it, fit to tempo, type in BPM, and then it's in 130. So we're gonna do that. Now it's perfectly synced. The problem with this sample though is it's in the wrong key, so we're gonna fix that. And it's super simple. Just go ahead and open up your piano roll. Let's say your sample's in F, and then your vocals are in A sharp. So now what we're gonna do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So after you get that 7, you're gonna double click and then bring this up 700 cents. So now it's gonna be in the right key. And then it sounds terrible, so I'm just gonna throw on my R&B vocals preset. So it really is that simple to put R&B vocals on your sample. So now let's get to the part where you guys have been waiting for, the drums. If you listen to Sprinter by Central C, or even that On The Radar freestyle, it's mainly just perks. So we're gonna throw in some perks. Just start up with... And I forgot to mention, all these drum sounds are in my Sprint's drum kit. So once again, if you guys wanna check it out, you can, but feel free to use whatever drum kit you want. All right, so I'm gonna be using this one right here. That sounds nice, and I'm gonna be playing around with a bunch of sticks. I like that. So what you wanna do is kind of find like a nice little groove. So this is what I got going right now. So if you play with the samples, sounds pretty nice, but we're gonna go back and layer it in a little bit. Go to the shaker, boom. You guys can already hear it's coming together very nice. So now let's go ahead and move on to the kicks. And usually they have some hard hitting kicks. So I'm probably gonna use something like this. Okay, and this is the kick pattern that I decided to go with. And now it's time for the bass. So this sample's in the F minor key. To have your bass be on key, you're gonna wanna go to View, Scale Highlighting, and put it in F minor. Mine's already in F minor. Now we can just kind of play around with it, so. You also wanna throw on one of these, boom. So this is the bass pattern I went with. Now the drum pattern by itself sounds really weird, but with the beat, it's super groovy. This is sounding very solid right now. So now I'm gonna arrange the beat, and it's super simple. Just right click, split by channel, and you could delete all this, select all this, and then drag it on. And this is really up to your customization, how you want it to sound. So I'm just delete all this, and then throw on a fill, throw on one of these. And this is in 140 BPM, so it makes it a lot easier. But if it wasn't, you just do what we did earlier and fit it to tempo. So if we go ahead and play the beat. Now, if you really need to, you can play with the volume of your sample if it's too low, or play with the volume of your drums and make it sound perfect for how you want it to sound. But this is just the basics of the drum pattern and that perk groove. Like I said, if you want any of these loop packs that I use or the drum kit, you can click the link in the description and go ahead and knock yourself out, because they're super fire and I put a lot of work into them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoyed or learned something, go ahead and like the video because it really helps the channel out. And yeah, peace.